On December 21st, 2024, the 118th Congress decides it's done for 2024, but what we now know as the new norm didn't fail to bring chaos before doing so. The chaos surrounded H.R. 10,545, the American Relief Act of 2025, as lawmakers in Congress were expecting to glide into the holidays as they had a bipartisan deal that would keep the government funded, but no. Then they got a taste of what the next 4 years might be like with Donald Trump back in the White House, with his seemingly everywhere new influencer, Elon Musk. On Wednesday, December 18th, Trump, with help from Musk, effectively killed the funding legislation put together by House Speaker Mike Johnson, who is a Republican. They believed the bill was giving too much to Democrats and wanted the debt ceiling to be raised or abolished now on Biden's watch instead of next year. President-elect Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance's argument was, quote, "Increasing the debt ceiling is not great, but we'd rather do it on Biden's watch." And quote, "If Democrats won't cooperate on the debt ceiling now, what makes anyone think they would do it in June, during our administration? Let's have this debate now." To be clear on what the debt ceiling means, this is the maximum amount of money the U.S. Treasury is authorized to borrow to pay debts incurred by the federal government. Lifting the debt ceiling does not authorize new spending, but instead lets the government spend money on obligations that Congress has already approved. After failing on Wednesday, less than a day later, this 1,500-page bill was reduced to a 116-page plan to keep the government open through March 14th. But this version included the provision to lift the debt ceiling again, so this version of the bill did not pass. On Friday, December 20th, version 3 was released about 12 hours from the official point of shutdown, and it did not include the provision lifting the debt limit. This allowed the bill H.R. 10,545, the American Relief Act of 2025, to pass the House 366-34 and the Senate 85-11. In the description below, I will include links to the roll calls of these votes so you can see how your congressperson voted. Let's stay informed and keep our eyes on Congress. If you do not know who your House of Representative is, I will provide a link in the description below that takes you to a website where you enter your zip code to find out who your representative is. I would love to hear your thoughts about how Congress is behaving. Please share what state you live in when you add your comment below. If you believe in We the People, go to merchgorilla.com to buy this shirt to support the channel. The link will be in the description below. Subscribe to How Congress Voted to get important updates on what's going on inside the walls of Congress and to track your congressperson so you are better informed when it comes time to vote. Happy holidays, like, share, and subscribe.